5 Best Leg Workout at Home. Leg workout at home for men and women. What's up, guys? It's your fitness trainer. Welcome to my blog. A lot of you guys have been requesting more workouts with no equipment. So I'm gonna be showing you the best way to get a super effective leg workout at home when you don't have access to any weights or equipment, using just your own body weight. Beginner leg workout at home. I'm going to show you 5 techniques. They're gonna increase your overload and muscle contraction when you're working out from home without any weights. 3 benefits of leg workout at home. Leg day, the 2 most dreaded words of the week, but you know what, you don't have to do legs. Girls want to have a nice ass, they want to have nice thighs. We're just gonna wear jeans, so who cares about our legs, right? Wrong. Here are 4 reasons why should never ever skip leg day. 1. Doing legs releases testosterone. Anytime you work out any muscle, you're releasing some testosterone, but when you're working out legs, because your legs are such large muscles, and usually when you work them out you tend to work them out in compound movements, it releases way more testosterone and then your other muscles do. It's kind of like giving your body natural steroids. Not only does it help you give better legs and more powerful legs, but it'll make your overall body grow. 2. Sex life. What muscles do you think you're using when you're having sex with someone? Not alone your leg muscles. You have no idea what you're missing out on when you're not doing your legs and having sex. There's so much power that comes into it, so much control. You're able to do moves that you never thought you could do. Things that seemed intimidating now become easy if you want to have good sex. Work on your legs. 3. Looks. You know, sometimes you see a girl, she passes by, you know you're kind of checking her out. Guess what? They're doing the same thing to you. They're checking you out. We build this big huge upper body, our big V. It's not necessarily about having big legs. Some people naturally have skinnier legs. It's about having strong, powerful legs, and that muscle definition will still show through. That's what it's all about. 6. Leg workout to do at home. We're gonna churn that we're getting the best leg workout at home without using any equipment. So I've incorporated these 5 techniques. Squat. When we think about lower body exercises, one of the first moves that comes to mind is the squat. It's been around forever, and for good reason. It's functional. We do it in our daily lives. And to have truly healthy lower bodies, knees, hips, those joints, we have to be able to do the squat correctly, and we have to be strong. How to do squat leg workout at home. So I am going to demonstrate how to do a proper squat so you too can have a healthy lower body. So there's a couple things we want to think about. She's gonna take a nice wide stance. She's going to put her hands out in front of her for balance, and she's going to sit back as to do a couple repetitions, and we're going to talk about what she's doing. So look, her knees stay behind her toes. Most people, the first movement, they bring their knees forward. That's not how to do it. You want to sit back. The hands forward will help you do that. So again, her knees are behind her toes. She's looking forward, her chest is up, and it's a natural movement. And as she does this, she's strengthening the muscles around her knees. So important. She's strengthening her hips. These are the muscles that we'd like to be strong, to be pain-free, and to be able to do our activities of daily living. She's going to do maybe 10 repetitions, 1 to 3 sets, and as she gets stronger, she can add a multitude of variations to the squat. This is your basic squat. 1. Leg lunges. Lunges, they're one of the most effective lower body exercises. They're natural, they're functional. We do them all day long, and the stronger our muscles are around our knees, which is what the lunge facilitates us, do the higher. How to do 1 leg lunges. So we're going to show you the way to do a lunge for beginners using perfect form. Lunges are not bad for you. Bad lunges aren't good for you, right? So we're going to expose you a way to do them effectively. I am going to demonstrate 1 foot in front of the other as how you're going to start as a beginner. 1 lunges leg exercise at home, no movement, and she's going to do a stationary lunge. She's going to drop her body straight down. The couple things you want to remember is now give us a couple repetitions. So look, her movement, her knee stays at the back of her feet. She's not going forward, she's going down the knee. If you can wheel, stay right over the ankle. She's dropping her upper body straight down. Her chest is up. She's looking forward, and she's working that leg in a safe, functional way. So you might do 10 repetitions on one side, then she would switch, bring the other foot forward, and again look as she goes up and downs. The knee stays behind the toes. This is a natural, functional movement. We want to be able to do this. We need these muscular tissues to be as strong as possible. When these muscles are weak, that's when we have pain, that's when we have dysfunction. Right. So by staying stationary, this is how you start. This is the way you build up power as a beginner, and there you've got it, how to do a lunges. Walking lunges. So you heard of your walking lunges, but I'm gonna add an element so it becomes a plyometric move. Okay, so this is a great move actually for fencers and anybody else, and again anyone could incorporate it into the leg workout at home any point in time. How to do walking leg lunges workout at home. So your lunge, what you want to make sure is when you actually do a lunge, again your hips facing forward, and when you go down you want to make sure that your knee is in line along with your ankle and not over your toe. This is unsafe and it kind of hurts. So make sure you're on the back, your two toes, and then heel to toe in the front. Okay, so this is what your lunge looks like from here. I'm just gonna take it front and back right on the same leg, and actually be honest with you, this is one that I always have in my arsenal when I'm doing like a heavy leg day and I want to interrupt things up. I'll do this forever. So do about 10 front to back and then go ahead and switch it up again, keeping your abs tight, hips facing forward in the direction of your knee down, come up. Okay. When you move forward, blend on your heel, soft come up, toes land on your toe in the back, keeping your good posture, shoulders okay. I'm going to add another element to make it fly metric move, so I'm going to need some space for this. So what you're going to do now is you're going to lunge and hop. Okay, that is when it becomes plyometric, and that's when the cardio comes in there. From here, lunge forward. Okay, you're gonna go back up hard. I'd recommend again 10 on each side. Take a breather, stretch your quads out, get your glutes, hamstrings stretched out, and do it all over again. So that is how you do a plyometric walking lunge leg workout at home. Jumping squats. Jumping squats exercise works all your large muscle groups. How to start jumping squat leg workout at home. Start in the squat position with your thighs parallel to the floor and your arms in front of your chest. Jump up using your abdominal muscles, strength, land on the ball of your feet, returning, repeat. Keep your knees extended in the same direction as your toes. Your chest should be higher than your hips. When squatting down, absorb the shock with your muscles. When landing and when squatting down, your knees shouldn't go over your toes. Inhale when you go down and exhale when you go up. Kickback squat. We're doing kickback back squat, and basically what that is, it's a basic squat with the kickback. So let's start. How to do kickback leg squat workout at home. You want to make sure that your feet are still straight, going to parallel with your shoulders. Your chest is up, your abdomen as in we're squeezing our goals, hand or kick you back. Alright guys. I go down, I come up, and I shift, come back down. You want to make sure that your feet it's straight and your toes are pointing down. Also make sure that your hips are still facing forward and not back. So if I can do it, you can do it. That should keep that spot. At last, my views on leg exercise at home for men and women. You're lucky to have your legs. If you have legs that work properly, consider yourself blessed. So many people out there, they might be having to use crutches, they might be in wheelchairs. Out of respect to them, because we know their life is harder than our life is, that's not neglected anymore. Your legs are the most precious thing that you have in your life other than your heart and mind. So work out your legs at home. Please subscribe, like and share for more updates.